Today we're taking a look at the NBA match, which are happening on Saturday, April 24th, 2021, and giving you my betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. So here is my betting suggestion for Dallas Mavericks versus Los Angeles Lakers match. The Dallas Mavericks took the first game of a back-to-back against the LA Lakers on Thursday. Now the two teams square off again on Saturday as the Mavericks host the Lakers. The Mavericks are 32-26 on the season while the Lakers are 35-24. The Lakers and Mavs have split two previous games this season, including Thursday's 115-110 win by the Mavericks. The Los Angeles Lakers are averaging 109.9 points on 47.4% shooting and allowing 106.3 points on 45.7% shooting. LeBron James is averaging 25.4 points and 7.9 rebounds while Anthony Davis is averaging 21.8 points and 3 assists. Dennis Schroeder is the third double-digit scorer and Montrezl Harrell is grabbing 6.6 rebounds. The Los Angeles Lakers are shooting 35.6% from beyond the arc and 74.7% from the free throw line. The Los Angeles Lakers are allowing 34.9% shooting from deep and are grabbing 44.6 rebounds per game. The Dallas Mavericks have been in decent shape as they've won 9 of their past 14 games and they will be aiming for a third straight win following their narrow win over the Lakers on Thursday. Luka Doncic led the team with 30 points, 9 rebounds and 8 assists. Kristaps Porzingis added 19 points while Josh Richardson chipped in with 13 points. As a team, the Mavericks shot 48% from the field and 9 of 24 from the three-point line as they squandered a 13-point lead before regrouping in the fourth quarter to escape with the hard-fought win. Thursday was a test run for the Lakers and Anthony Davis. The All-Star big man has missed the last 30 games, so he was very rusty. But that rust will start to wear off little by little as Davis logs more minutes. He only played 16 minutes and had 4 points on Thursday, so expect both of those numbers to go up on Saturday. Also, the Mavericks may be without Kristaps Porzingis, who twisted his ankle Thursday. Maxi Kleber is also questionable for Saturday. My betting advice for that game is to pick LA Lakers. Now here is my betting suggestion for Utah Jazz versus Minnesota Timberwolves match. On Saturday, April 24th, Northwest Division rivals the Minnesota Timberwolves and Utah Jazz will compete for the second time this season. The first meeting occurred early in the season on December 26th, with the Wolves winning 116-111. This is the first of 2 games to be played consecutively, with the next one happening on Monday, April 26th. The Jazz holds the all-time record between the clubs with 85 wins in 128 meetings. Last season, the teams played 3 times with Jazz winning 2 of the 3 contests. The Minnesota Timberwolves are averaging 110.8 points on 44.4% shooting and allowing 118.3 points on 48.4% shooting. Karl Anthony Towns is averaging 24.8 points and 4.6 assists while Malik Beasley is averaging 19.6 points and 2.4 assists. D'Angelo Russell is the third double-digit scorer and Anthony Edwards is grabbing 4.3 rebounds. The Minnesota Timberwolves are shooting 35.2% from beyond the arc and 77.4% from the free throw line. The Minnesota Timberwolves are allowing 39.8% shooting from deep and are grabbing 42.8 rebounds per game. The Utah Jazz have been in fine form as they've won 6 of their past 8 games and they will be gunning for a third straight win after blowing out the Rockets in a 112-89 road win on Wednesday. Jordan Clarkson led the team with 22 points off the bench. Joe Ingles added 21 points, Rudy Gobert scored 19 points with 18 rebounds and 2 blocks on 9 of 12 shooting while Mike Conley chipped in with 11 points and 13 assists. As a team, the Jazz shot 45% from the field and 17 of 46 from the three-point line as they held the Rockets to just 16 points in the second quarter to take an 18-point lead into halftime. before running away with it in the third quarter where they led by as many as 36 points. The Timberwolves have been in poor form lately and their confidence took another shot after falling painfully short to the Kings in a narrow loss on Wednesday. The Jazz have continued to pile on the wins and they were hardly challenged in their blowout win over the Rockets in their last outing. Donovan Mitchell has been ruled out for this one, but that won't matter much as the Jazz should still have no problem getting the win and cover in this one. My betting advice for that game is to pick Utah minus 13.5. Now here's my betting suggestion for Denver Nuggets versus Houston Rockets match. The Houston Rockets will be looking to end a potential 3-game skid when they take on the Denver Nuggets on Saturday. Houston battles the Los Angeles Clippers on Friday evening, but this preview was written prior to the conclusion of that contest. Denver is coming off a 106-105 victory over Portland on Wednesday. They also play on Friday night taking on Golden State, but this preview was written prior to the conclusion of that contest. Denver has beaten Houston the last 3 times these teams have met, including a 128-99 victory back on April 16th. After Houston took a 4-point lead heading into the fourth quarter, but the Clippers rallied to down the Rockets, 109-104. Houston shot 40.4%, led by John Wall with 27 points and 13 assists. Christian Wood had a huge night, scoring 24 points and adding 19 rebounds. Nikola Jokic led Denver with 25 points as the team narrowly edged Portland, 106-105. Jokic added 9 rebounds and 5 assists. Michael Porter hit 8 of 12 shots for 17 points as the Nuggets hit 44.3% of their shots. The Houston Rockets have been in a real slump as they've lost 13 of their past 15 games overall and they will be hoping to arrest a 3-game slide after falling short against the Clippers in a 109-104 home loss last night. John Wall led the team with 27 points and 13 assists. Christian Wood added 24 points with 19 rebounds, while Kelly Olynyk chipped in with 23 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 steals. As a team, the Rockets shot just 40% from the field and 13 of 42 from the three-point line as they held the Clippers to just 11 points in the third quarter to lead by as many as 7 points, before getting run down in the fourth quarter where the Clippers poured in 33 points. The Denver Nuggets are averaging 115.5 points on 48.8% shooting and allowing 110.2 points on 46.8% shooting. Nikola Jokic is averaging 26.4 points and 11 rebounds, while Michael Porter Jr. is averaging 17.6 points and 1 assist. Will Barton is the third double-digit scorer and Aaron Gordon is grabbing 4.9 rebounds. The Denver Nuggets are shooting 38.4% from beyond the arc and 79.4% from the free throw line. The Denver Nuggets are allowing 36.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 44.8 rebounds per game. There is no doubt that Denver is the better team, even with Murray out. The Nuggets are battling for a top 4 spot in the Western Conference, and this is the kind of game that they absolutely must win if they are going to earn a home field advantage against the Los Angeles Lakers. While not wanting to face Los Angeles for sure in the first round, it is much better to do so on your own home court, so the Nuggets must win here. Houston played very well against the Clippers on Friday but still came away with a loss. My betting advice for that game is to pick Denver Nuggets. That's it for this video. Good luck to all of you.